from birth. The doctor gave my parents me 50-50 chance of even surviving. I'm not thrilled to be here tonight, but I am, with the grace of God. As a child, I received Jesus Christ as my personal Savior. Well, in fact, my parents were really godly parents. They're fully educated at Toll Bible College. My dad went on to Toll University for another 3 more years, 6 years ago. He in Orange, California. He moved to California in the spring of, I believe, 41. The winter was too cold as well. I was born in Canada.
Where were you in? Toronto, okay.
Yeah, Toronto, Canada. And the weather could get 35, 45 degrees below zero.
Yeah.
My brother, my mom, and dad could say it, but I couldn't tell you. So they just to buy my cousin. They just to California. It was a warmer climate. Monrovia.
That's quite different than Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You say you moved to Monrovia?
Yeah, Monrovia, Pasadena, California.
Okay, I know Pasadena.
And I was there for, God, for 50 to 58. My dad worked for an oxygen company in Monrovia, TI, Texas Instruments. And they got transferred to Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, Texas Instruments was located in Dallas.
Yep,
And we started studying the Bible at a non-denominational church called Grace Bible Church in Dallas. We were there for, my God, 35, 40, 45 years.
Wow.
And I received Jesus Christ when I was 8 or 9 years old at my home in Park Lane, 3978 Park Lane, Dallas, Texas, where I grew up as a child. But I didn't realize I got with God. I got wrapped into the 60s. The Beatles, the Rolling Stones.
He's wearing a Beatles shirt, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted to point that.
I grew up with it. I like their song, I didn't dig on their philosophy. I still had a strong belief in God. And it took me a while. I feel like I was a prodigal son that never came home for years. I fought God for years. I wanted to do what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it. Do it how they do it.
You must be the only person I've ever heard to say they want to do what they want to do, when they want to do it, how they want to do it.
No.
I mean, oh,
No.
okay.
And, my dad was a preacher. And I got to that, I got very bored with it.
Thanks, Steve. I appreciate you, brother.
I had a hard time thinking his family of church. About in 2007, something happened. I got real sick. My kidney failed. My heart murmur. I have now, I have pneumonia. And 2 or 3 other things I can't remember. The dad died twice in the hospital.
Oh,
I
wow.
lived in 2007. I was 65, 70. And I didn't do well at all. I had a really ice cream, not the salad and green beans and something else. It's just about to have. My sister, younger sister, took me in, took care of me, but I couldn't even walk. I couldn't talk. I couldn't got the White Station train.
Wow.
I was climbing the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I was hallucinating
Oh,
to the point that I didn't care about anything anymore.
oh wow.
And I wanted to die. I really wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And my sister,
I know that.
sister told
I
me
know that.
that
Mm-hmm.
my younger sister told me that my tree told me that I died twice.
Oh,
in the
wow.
hospital. And I don't know about. I'm 3 times. Once in 49 and twice in 2007.
Mm-hmm.
I should have been there than doing it.
Wow.
But then God said no.
God didn't need any
I'm not
doornails.
suing you yet.
God didn't need doornails, so that's why you weren't as dead as a doornail.
Yeah.
You didn't need any doornails, Steve.
Well, you want to know something? Steve and I just met in what? December?
Yeah,
Yeah, we met in December for the first time, and as he's sitting here telling this story about how he has almost died 3 times and he's still here and all this stuff, we didn't know each other,
Mm-hmm.
but God knew that we would run into each other. God knew that we would benefit each other. And so I think what I've learned, and I'm trying to learn,
Mm-hmm.
is that each one of us benefits from other people. And
Mm-hmm.
we don't know who that's going to be. I didn't know I was going to go into IC3.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know I was going to live next door to a church that I could just wheel my wheelchair in and go to church.
How did you get connected?
I literally went on a walk and I found the church next to Nampa Christian Schools, and I said to myself, I live close enough where I'm going to come to the church.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did, and that was that. There was no looking online, there was no whatever, it was just, oh, I live in the neighborhood, I'm going to go to church. My point is, God knew that I was going to find this church. God knew that Stephen was going to be my roommate, and God knew that it wasn't time for Stephen to go yet. Because if he had, he wouldn't have been able to come into my room that day and say, guess what? And I was thinking he was going to say something about the groceries or about whatever. He said, guess what? One of these days we're going to have glorified bodies. And I just stopped doing what I was doing, and it was like, wow, that's awesome. Like, that's really cool to just randomly think about when they were gonna have. And so I think Stephen has impacted my life, and I'm grateful for Stephen. And if one of us gives in, if you give in, if you give in, or if anyone gives in,
Mm-hmm.
we don't know who's going to be missing out down the road.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah.
I tell you, it took me a long time. I remember I followed my father for years. Spiritually. It wasn't I didn't want God, it just I got tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
Day after day, week after week, month after month, you know.
Pray, 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 pray.
And, but he was right. He was right. I knew he was right. I'm a happy guy that really, I want what God wants me, not what I want, not what I grew up in the 60s with all the sex revolution that was going on in California. I grew up with the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, from Number 2 to Let It Be, the Beatles, the Stones. I can't get no satisfaction. And I knew the stuff that I saturate my life with. I turned to drive me crazy. I just already knew how to change my heart. He finally did. I said those guys were great, but they don't today. They don't mean anything. The two other people are dead.
Mm-hmm.
They're really going in the wrong direction. They know it. And they're all going downhill.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going with them. There's no way to
Good.
go.
Good.
Maybe the rest of the world is going with them, not me. Unless they have Jesus. Because I know what I'm doing. And I'm in a lot better world than the world they're going.
Yeah.
They're going to the lake of fire. To hell. And they people, they think